Well, 20 frontline members of the so-called terrorist sect Boko Haram in Nigeria were arrested by the Department of State Services in the country. The agency also confirmed disrupting a spying network mounted by the group at the international airport in the capital, Abuja. Security expert Richard Atunwa joins us via Skype to discuss this development. Now, thank you for joining us at this time on the news now. Is it a time for Nigerians to start celebrating little by little, or a time for them to still be afraid about the arrest of some spies in Nigeria's airport?
All hands to be on deck. What happened at the airport, I'm very sure that not many Nigerians actually know exactly what happened. The little boy that was caught has been at the airport for like 5 times before it was actually caught on CCTV. So if the security agency at the airport were doing a great job, the moment the guy came for the first time, and I'm very sure that they would have been questioned. Over the weekend, I was at Abuja Airport, the same airport, and because of the renovation that is going on around our airport in Nigeria, we still find out a whole lot of people standing and just hanging around, doing nothing, and they are not being questioned. And with the insecurity around Nigeria right now, I think such area like airports, motor park, and other stuff, people who have no business to be there, I think they should be questioned and they should be asked to leave. But hey, thank God that what happened in Abuja was successful. So more hands to be on deck, not just for only security agency, but everybody.
Well, besides the airport saga, what about the arrest of other cell leaders in other parts of Nigeria, Lagos, Enugu? What's your take on that?
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. And what I say is that we should continue to do what is right. We should continue to be vigilant. But I think that, like I said, the security agency need to work together too. Because even yesterday, the police report from Enugu that no Boko Haram was caught in Enugu, which is not too good. I think this is the time again that all the security agencies need to work together. Take and leave. The point here is that the security agencies are doing a good job. We need to commend them, and we need to be part of the fight against insurgency in Nigeria.
All right, now what can you say has changed about the Nigeria security agencies, really? Because now almost every day you hear one story of another, how they're fighting Boko Haram members, how they're arresting them across the country, really. So what has changed this time around, especially? Nothing really have changed. If there's anything that has changed, it's just motivation. Like we always say that when the head is good, all the whole body is good. Especially when you see the chief of army staff going to the battlefront to go and commend the army themselves. Those are the things we don't hear in the past. The service chiefs are on ground to work, and to be part of that, the men on ground are motivated. So I think it's what we call that when the head is good, like I said, every other part of the body is good. So I think we have a good leadership, and the leadership is showing good example. Don't forget that he has told us that in the next 3 months, we are going to have the end to issue of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Even though, as it may, that is difficult to accept, but you can see that they are working towards that. So the point here is that they are being motivated, and I can tell you that more of these guys are going to be arrested, and they are going to be prosecuted soon.
Well, we do know that these cells, they have a tendency to always duplicate themselves. So arresting one member really isn't the end of it. So how can Nigerians be better protected?
Yes, I think, like we said, the point here is that it's obvious they have different sects right now, but Nigerians themselves need to be involved in this. Seriously, the one that happened in Lagos, which I know of, was reported by a civilian. Was reported by somebody who spotted those guys somewhere. So what we're saying is that the only way you can bring an insurgency
to the end is by people themselves being involved. Seriously. There's no two way into it. Because they live in our community, they live with us, and they know us, and most people know them. So right now, as the heat is hitting them up in the northeast, they're going to be coming down to the west, or to the south, or to the east. So if you see a strange person around you, you should be able to question. And that's what Nigeria are doing right now. Nigeria begin to question strange things around them. And the moment we question that, I'm telling you that the security agency will really have room to arrest those people.
Richard Atunwa, thank you for your analysis.